Ah, hello, chat. Making sure everything's good on my end. Okay, it's all working. Awesome. Let's see what these Annas have to offer. Physic. On sale.
Come on in.
You know, I'll refill that one Iron Lance I have. And I'll buy the rescue for the funnies. Why not? I have money. Master Seals. I'll refill this stuff. Like, it's cheap. Hello. Alright, what does the Santa have? Oh, yeah! Now that's the shit. I'll also get the Fortify for the funny. Okay. Hello. Out of 3 conversations, only one of them involves someone getting support points. Hello, evening, Krima. This room always relaxes me so. What are the chances that the heart thing is going to be a conversation involving Grima, because Grima's the only person who can befriend all of the women here like that? Chances are low. Do you have... Okay, come on. What do we got? We're so back. Yo, Lunku! What did I fucking say? It's Grima. Grima, that's my daughter. Alright. Wait, what do you mean she already has C-ranks? She can keep the log forever, by the way. Alright. I think I should be fine. I did a little bit of level grinding, mostly like 1 or 2 battles, just to get Morgan promoted. Because I'm lazy, and also I want the game to be hard instead of easy baby easy game. Grima could be anywhere. Guy named Grima. True. You know, we gotta watch this cutscene. Holy shit, your mother and father are dead, Tiny One.
And now it is your turn to die!
Grima could be anywhere. What do you think, Grima? I've been watching all of the cutscenes, okay? They're really good. I can select 2 more units, guys. Well, my inventory is what it is. Let's go. Let's hit the run button. Any dudes with stuff I should, like, worry about? And by worry, I mean be concerned for my flyer's safety. Yeah, no, this is the shortest arc of the game. Also, Lucina is here. I should feed Lucina the boots. That's kind of just what she does at this point, I think. I need to feed her the boots. Guys, imagine if I ever stuck to the idea of not feeding all of the experience to, Lucina. Sometimes in life, you gotta eat the boots. Alright, okay, all the experience for Great Night. No, I'm not putting her in Great Night. It's not worth it. She's already reached level 20 and I put her back in Lord because I don't want her in Great Night. Sorry. We love Aether. We love Cynthia. Oh my god, someone actually hit Lucina? Interesting, interesting. Okay. True, the greatest part of Luna. Pick a god and pray. The 1 HP. God damn it, game. All right. Lonku Gaming. Alright, let's get that healing. I have an idea to make moving Anna around much easier. That way she can more easily get chests. This really has just become the use Lucina and win run, huh? Which I've accepted. Listen, it could be a fun map, or it could be the Lucina map. I'm still gonna do this for safety. God, my rescue range is massive. Which makes sense. I have a huge magic stat. Oh, Lucina still needs to move. I'm... This is my way of giving units a chance to do something. Get one of those keys. Just slightly more safety for Crom because he's made of wet tissue paper. Guys, I swear I can be so normal. I swear I can be normal. You can trust me. You can trust me when playing Awakening. I won't be too silly with it. I swear. Do I continue to take the gamble that she's gonna use Aether or something? Or actually, no. She's fine there. Hello guys, welcome to my normal playthrough of Awakening. This is why I do challenge runs, otherwise I end up doing this kind of bullshit. Look, I'll let our boy here feel some joy, some whimsy, even. Who else needs to move? Oh, Noir. Good job, Lucina. You should all trust me with Awakening. You can leave your Lucina in my capable hands. I should not have made, like, it's made my life easier having a Lucina with Gale Force, but I should not have been allowed to make a Gale Force Lucina. That's the moral of the story. It's a free mire. Guys, Crom got a kill. Aren't you so proud of him? Isn't he such a good unit? Wow, he got res! Oh my god! Okay. Noir's good. Thank you for that level up, Noir. That's... yeah. Thank you. Full level up minus res. Let's just, never really need to do this. I'm pretty close to finishing the map, but... you know... for my own sake. Alright. Got everything. Yeah, that's pretty normal, okay. Prom, I'm not letting you die. You're too stupid to die. Yo, more dudes! Do any of these guys drop stuff? No. Then I'll kill. Alright, easy map. Ignore the time Noir dropped like 2 HP. It was all calculated. I got a bull tax! Listen, I don't need to worry about using up my weapons if, I'm only using Lucina with her parallel falchion. Man, I wonder why I got supports. I wonder what they're for. First Boltex of the run. Anyways, first of all, get the shit out of your inventory and carry around a concoction. Second of all, what's this new Anna got? Another brave bow, and also a spear. I'll take the spear. I'll also take the fortify for the fun of it. I'm not using this money for anything else. Alright, who's ready to kill the Dreadlords? Or, you know, we can ignore them. That's also an option. You know, how I organize my units doesn't really matter. It's all gonna end the same.
Really now.
Yes, okay. I'll have to start worrying about my units on the next map, though. That's when things start getting, scary. Alright, everyone, gather round. Nihilism arc. What the hell? Let's just vibe over here in a rectangle. Man, I wonder why my units can't do damage. I mean, I know it's also because this guy has Gungnir, which, you know, ups your defense by 3, but... I have 5 million arm scrolls because I'm like, these are worthless, but I'm still collecting them for the fun of it. I have, like, if I check my convoy right now, yeah, I have 4 arm scrolls. I'm, like, drowning in this shit. I am drowning in stat boosters right now. Like, I should be using them, but I'm not. Sumia needs the stat boosters. You're right, Sumia is eternal. Or Seri. Seri's a pretty good choice. Ooh, you have counter. I should not just hit you from one range. All willy-nilly. God, fuck this guy. Wait, I actually have to think? Yo, longbow, 1 damage! Unless Lucina assists you. Wait. Still not enough to kill. But I can make the attempt. It doesn't fucking matter. Let's go. We win these. Alright, this is how Thunder can still win this. And then I end turn. I'm done thinking. I simply end turn. I'm killing all of these guys for the fun of it, you know? I may as well. Oh yeah, wait, we get our only, like, female swordmaster right here, and, female war cleric. I already killed the female, Dark Knight. I wasn't even thinking about that, you know, for the people. I have to think about that now. The misser! I know Frederick's in range of a bow right now. I'll fix that in a minute. Holy shit, Frederick, get those levels. Alright, we're all good. Yo, more magic for Lucina. I think she's ready for 11 sword, guys. What about you? Also, she's maxed out her speed, so, yeah. Normal Lucina behavior going on right now. Like, I could just rush Aversa, but is it as funny as killing all of these guys? Because clowning on the enemy is funny. That's it. That's the entire statement. Alright, you have waste. That's the, double 49. The misser! Yeah, that'll work. That's how you get a kill for Sumia, right? That's how it's supposed to work. Oh my god, wait, that was a beautiful miracle proc. Also, equip, like, your Steel Lance or something. And you have Excalibur. You know, there's an easy way to fix this problem. Guys, do you think Lucina solos? Do you think there's a chance? God, using only Lucina does not really interact with the characters I recruited in the draft, but it technically recruits with Sumia because this is specifically Sumia Lucina. I would not be able to get away with this with other parents for Lucina. Wait, we can give the Aversa kill to Noir. I think she deserves it. Guys, do you like the skulls floating down the, screen? These beautiful skulls. These wavy skull PNGs. Alright, Noir. This is your chance. You know, completely unnecessary, but that was great. What's the level 5 sniper skill? I can't fucking remember. Oh, hit rate plus 20? Yeah, okay. Guys, I don't think we're gonna get bow fair before I beat the game. Assuming I don't have any issues with the next map or something. I am going to deploy everyone, because I feel like that's only fair. I can't just undeploy everyone and only have Grima, Crom, and Luciana on this map. That seems ridiculous. We'll have everyone. Wait, you can't use a brave sword. Your mom can, though. Yeah. Coward slime. Guys, I think I need to feed my stat boosters to Lucina. She's really struggling right now. Alright, wait, actually, Noir, this one is for you. Noir Gaming. What if Anna got delicious snacks? Ah, yes, we need to keep her relevant as anything other than my healer. Guys, do you remember this map? Do you remember this map, guys? Guys, what a callback. But this time we see the full map. Also, love this guy with the Worm Slayer. Who are you gonna kill, Frederick? I say that now, and watch. That guy's gonna kill Frederick. Don't you love all these bow users? Really safe for my army. Holy shit. Guys, is it Noir time? Guys, it might be time to Noir all over the place. Let's go. Okay, I was not relying on that crit, but let's go. That's awesome. Yes! Life gaming. Okay, we're good. Most I need to worry about now is whatever damage the Sky will do on Ku. Okay. I only wanted to use Killer Bow in case I could get the crit. I just, was worried. In case that guy would crit me. God, your hit rates are abysmal right now, Tharja. I understand why your hit rates are abysmal, but damn. Okay, he's fine. Yo, look at him go! All of the Erica's sword usage gone. But it was worth it for the bit. Alright. Okay. Okay. The most dangerous thing I did. Yeah, it's an open field, and also enemy reinforcements are gonna show it up at some point out of these, goddamn, out of these goddamn stairs. Fuck you too, game. Absolute dog shit behavior. It's a free Gale Force usage. Let's go. I have no clue when the reinforcements show up, and it scares me. Okay, we're all good. Ooh, I can probably have, I should have Cynthia go, heal Lun Ku. Isn't it after? No, 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 no. I mean the stair reinforcements. There are stair reinforcements that show up. It's not necessarily after you defeat Valadar. I'd have to double check, though. This is chapter 23, yep. Let's see. Reinforcements. So there are... Yeah, no, there are reinforcements by the turn you're on, and also those that appear once you defeat Valadar up top. So there's reinforcements that'll show up on turn 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Yeah, I'm not concerned about the reinforcements that show up with Valadar, so much as I'm concerned about the reinforcements that show up on turns 4, 5, and 6, because those are the surprise reinforcements that get you killed. Also, yes, I just skipped a cutscene, but it's one of those cutscenes we saw at the start of the game. Holy shit. I gotta kill them for free. Okay. Yes! The good music! Oh, I missed you. Guys, for once, I'm going to make use of the fact that I get to use my free... I get to use units on maps that they join in, just because this would otherwise be a pain. And then I'm gonna kill Basilio. This is just such a painful map. They're going to die in... I don't know. A painful way, presumably. If I do this, that will be perfect damage to kill. So this is turn 3. Yeah. Do I? I think I go for Ruin. And then I miss it. Okay, we're good. You can miss skill procs? Yeah, no, the only, you can, if you, so the thing is, I'm pretty sure skill procs, are checked before your hit rate. So, like, skill procs are probably checked before your hit rate, which means that skill procs can happen and then you miss them in this game. However, crit rate is checked after your hit rate, which is why you can never miss a crit. It's caused people to be confused in the past when I talk about crit animations. You can never miss a crit in this game, but you can miss a skill proc anytime. That, like, it is completely possible to miss a skill proc. If I want to make life easier, I can actually just cover these so that these reinforcements don't show. Because I only have so many units I'm actually properly using. It's so great not thinking about what I'm doing. Alright, there goes Basilio. Flavia will live forever, I guess. I'll be certain to leave Valadar for last so I can make sure, he's dead. Or that Flavia's dead when it's time. Ooh, that's bad, that's bad. Flavia is eternal. Okay. This is how we gain experience on Cynthia. We just have her kill people on this map. What? Noir has 28 defense. I forgot that, I forgot that archers are just like that in this game. Hey. Oh, also, Lucina's maxed out her skill, not just her speed. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay. Here's hoping that Cynthia is fine. Right, you two want to move, but I don't... Oh, no! Okay, the reinforcements show up over here. Is it next turn that they show up on the other side? Okay, goodbye, Flavia. Here's hoping no one dies, otherwise I will cry. Okay, I think I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. And Flavia is dead. I'm pretty sure she was the one who died. I kind of forget these things really fast. Yeah, probably because they expect people to still be dealing with the stuff over here real quick. Dude, you can't even double! Yikes! Okay, at least you can crit. The 1 HP! There we go. God, you have a lot of defense. You have dragon skin. You have dragon skin. I was like, what? No, no one has Amatsu. I could give it to Sayri or Morgan. I just kind of forgot about it. As I do. fools. Destiny cannot be unraveled! Are you... Dude. Time to pay! I forgot that Cynthia has a voice. Wow. My daughter is not almost dead, everyone. It's fine. Oh, this is the guy with the killing stuff. The double miss. You have Vantage. I'm not gonna do that on a guy with Vantage. Is there a mute character in Fire Emblem? Amazing news for you. Mute Robin exists. But they only exist in the Japanese version of the game. That was your fun fact for the day. Alright, here's hoping Vengeance doesn't proc and kill Cynthia. I just want to prevent the last set of reinforcements. But yeah, no, in the Japanese version of the game, okay, she's fine. In the Japanese version of the game, there was a voice option for Robin where they're mute, and it prevents them from actually even speaking in the story. It's quite fascinating. And they just didn't put it in the English release. Like, it meant that Robin wouldn't even speak during story stuff. They'd just, like, have, you know, stare. They'd stare at people. Alright, this is clearly a job for daughter. Hello, father. I'll kill you. God, the game is so happy about all this magic. Alright, tactician, what's the play? Alright, guys, it's time for Noir Gaming. You don't need to do that. It's not gonna do anything. It gives you 1 extra damage. Let's go Noir Gaming. They're tension breaking and also, oh my god. I think we need to feed all of the talismans we obtained to Crom so he has actual res like the rest of my units. Holy shit, guys, it's Grima. 3 maps remain. We got 3 maps down in an hour. That just means 1 more hour to beat the game, right?
Now what?
It's all over.
Crom just being like, "Ah, dang, Grima's out. What'll we do now?" And Lucina's like, "We're dead." Are you stupid? We're fucking dead. And she's right. We are. Have you seen our army? Wait, actually, Anna could fix us. Anna could fix us. What she got? That's a concoction. Anna, what do you got? Oh, three brave weapon attempts. Let's go. Okay. Okay. And this Anna has... I'll take the Killing Edge on sale. Lucina is listen, Lucina's being pragmatic, if anything. Anna can fix us. Okay, so like I could give like my brave lance to someone like Cynthia or Sumia. But like what if I got Lucina to A rank on lances? Okay? And then I gave her the brave lance. She doesn't need it like at all. But it would be really funny. Also, why does she have a rapier equipped while she has the noble rapier equipped? Oh, what can I buy now? I forget what I can get in these stores. Ah, yes, the Dragonstone Plus. More javelins.
What can I fix you with?
I could give my mages upgrades, just straight upgrades to their weapons. Oh, I have a shit ton of Arc Thunder. Jesus. And a shit ton of Arc Wind. God's most normal inventory. Normal things going on here. You know what? There we go. Sumia deserves this. Okay. Erica's blade is running out of uses. It's coming up. The moment when we can't use Erica's blade anymore. It's fucked, really. Okay. Let's do this. We are speeding through the end game. I have my glass of water. I want to buy more brave weapons. Can I please have more brave weapons for no reason in particular? I could also give Gungnir to Sumia, make up for her defense. Oh wait, actually, she has higher defense than her daughter, who is higher level than her, and has had, you know, more chances to get defense than her. Wait, why do you have higher defense than your daughter? I mean, your daughter makes up for it with higher strength with Jesus. I have a normal number of swords, okay? All for the sake of my Swordmaster Gaming. You must understand this. Holy shit, she can reach things. Okay. Alright. Gonna be so normal about this map. I know that there are reinforcements on this map as well, and I don't remember when they show up. So I'll just cover all of the forts as I move along, I think. Hey, you aren't supposed to take damage. God, why are we bringing back this music? This is from, like, the start of the fucking game. I mean, I shouldn't complain. This is some good fucking music. Alright, Lanku, you have one job, and it's a really normal job. Don't mind the fact that I'm just shoving you on a fort tile. It's a really important job. Okay. Whatever I did there wouldn't really matter too much. Welcome to the weird nexus of something. Holy shit, her weapon rank is Ba! I kind of shouldn't get too many guys killed all at once so I can have my Gale Force users move forward faster, but I'll do what I can. I should also try and keep track of any dudes who are effective against my flyers, but, you know, it is what it is. Anna's badass confirmed. Or sheep. No, she's sheep. Bah! No damage. I'm willing to risk the noble rapier for the cause. Is that something I risk? Like the chance of an Aether proc? I don't think so. Okay, you hit. Awesome. Here's hoping Robin will be, or Grima will be fine. God, Lucina can just handle half the map. It'll be fine. I wonder who's going to have the most combats and kills in the final results when we look at the fucking, you know, when we look at the battle results and all that. All that jazz. Self-sufficient Lucina. Wasting all of that noble rapier, but it's fine. It's for a good cause. What if I do this? No, that's not what I meant to do! Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I fat-fingered the wrong button. Okay. Okay. All is good. I can save myself from any situation. Okay, I need to go back just to keep my units safe. I am so glad I saved that. Oh, they're only, the last 3 dudes remaining. That's a surprise. I thought there was a lot more to this map, mentally. Just for safety. Lonku's really been doing his job over there. Everything's fine. Yeah, this being a route map is pretty annoying. I think what I'm gonna do is this. And hope all is well. Okay, Grima, you just need to survive. I'm assuming they're all attacking you. Because you're squishier than Lucina. Oh, sorry, wait. Forgot about the 2 squishiest units of all time. Who's Grima gonna marry? Grima's already married. Fascinating question to ask at the very end of the game, though. Okay. Alright, there we go. 2 maps remain. Anyways, I ended up marrying Sayuri. Because, yeah. Okay. I was gonna be like, why do you have +5 strength? And I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Sword Fair exists. Okay. Let's do this map, and then once we're in endgame, I can feed someone all of my stat boosters I've been holding on to. Brave Tome time!
Really?
Let's go. Wait, is this the convo where it's like you have a choice on how to respond to Chrom? Promise not to sacrifice yourself? Of course not.
So sorry.
Grima! Grima, you can't kill Grima! Sorry, I had to just see the choice. I have to be mean to Chrom. Oh right, Chrom unequips his fucking falchion because it gets replaced with Exalted Falchion. God, I should feed stat boosters to Crom so he's a decent unit. Okay. I love the non-choices in Awakening. Best part of the game. Alright, what the hell is a formation? I don't need this shit. Let us begin. Really now? Still at all your little schemes? Butchering Valadar wasn't enough. Sorry, I just love Aversa when I see her on screen. Do you see what your great struggle has won you? Nothing. Master Grima has returned. The world's fate is sealed. Or perhaps you simply seek a tender embrace here at the end. I'm not completely cruel, you know. Come, I have a kiss for each of you. God, why is she like that? I love her. So anyways, Lucina started blasting. Like, her dad could come along in hopes of getting experience, I guess? He's not doing anything otherwise. He gets to be his daughter's silly backpack. I think that's the most beautiful thing to ever happen. No, I think Aversa is quite fun. Anyways, I should actually check for anyone dangerous to the health of my important units. And by that I mean... Oh, sneaky. And by that I mean anyone who can, hurt my flyers. This is the most disgusting way I've ever looked over this stuff. This was not... Okay. You guys just have that shit. And you have Excalibur. Oh my god, wait, an enemy with Gale Force? I didn't know some enemies have Gale Force. Fun fact, I beat this game on Lunatic Plus. I guess I just kind of forgot that, like, on higher difficulties, they sometimes just give the enemy Gale Force. I wouldn't notice because I don't normally let the enemy kill my unit. Especially not Dark Flyers. I don't think I've ever seen a Dark Flyer kill anyone. Me and the wife on our little adventure. How much damage does this guy do? That's like damage. That is certainly damage that he can deal. There we go. I don't know what damage is. Okay. So... Do I have... No, you can't kill anything. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much, Sumia, but this is not your moment to shine. I don't know if you're ever going to have a moment to shine again. Holy shit, guys. More levels for Freddy Bear. What I could do is, of course, Okay, no, we can do that instead. That's always a choice, I guess. Oh, yeah, you have that skill. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is you equip that. Yeah, no, he's a fascinating free unit. I'm glad I added him to the freebie thing. It's just like, yeah, there are way too many people here. I can't just not add a freebie unit, another freebie unit. I think what I do is this, and that way that guy has to attack Lucina. Please be okay, daughter. God, I don't think we're gonna get we're not gonna get Acrobat on Anna in time for it to do anything. This is like the last map that Acrobat would be like useful question mark on. Alright, so is this Darkfire gonna be stupid enough to attack Noir? Yes. Guys, we're running out of uses on the 2 Erica's blades we picked up at the start of the game. Also, I'm using up my longbow a bit, but it's worth it. Okay, Noir, that's cool. God, an archer on this map with a Gale Force would go a little bit crazy at the start. A little bit wild. Go hard. Of course you have Lancebreaker. Are you joking? Okay. That's not good. This is, in fact, quite bad. Okay. We're surviving. I could hope for something. Okay, we've got it. His spot pass endgame maps. Acrobat is nice for the Gangrel map. Free Levin Sword. We're having some normal times over here with this. Holy shit, guys. Level on Crom. He's got strength. Oh, and I still have rescue on me, so I can pull people closer to Grima as need be. Crom is doing so well. He's such a good backpack. What an amazing backpack. It must be a very difficult job for him. Holy shit, he did something! Lucina's gonna clear this half of the map before my units make even a dent on the other half. There's the crit. Look at my daughter go. Ooh, no Aether. I can't remember if there are reinforcements on this map because, like, since when do reinforcements ever, like, since when do you take that long on this map, you know? Does anyone ever take long enough for there to be a chance for reinforcements on this map? I don't. I didn't think about the fact that there was probably a flyer right there. Holy shit, no one's in range of Lucina. Imagine seeing turn 2 on this map. Ugh, one can only hope. Scuffed impromptu rescue strats. Yep, uh-huh. Alright, who would that trickster rather attack? One silly Cynthia or... Oh, holy shit, there are reinforcements on this map! I'm learning so much today, guys. This is why sometimes you need to stop and smell the roses. Instead of just going Flyers and dancers in Gale Force. Just ignore the funny Lucina stuff going on over here. That's totally different. Okay, but what if I put, like, Noir right here? Yeah, no, wait, Noir right here. And get her dad right there. Simply walk into my fly trap. It'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen if you walk into my fly trap, okay? Will they? I think they'd probably go for Lucina if they're smart, because Lucina can't counter. But if they're stupid, they'll try and attack Noir because she has, she's probably, you know, weaker stats. They'll be like, oh, well, we can't do damage to Lucina, but we can do damage to Noir, and then they die, you know? Okay, they did do the we can do damage to Noir bit. Because they're stupid. Holy shit, they have rally defense. Alright, one more turn and then we win. Okay, I hope no reinforcements show up in a place where I can't do anything. No, they kind of all just show up in the back. I sure hope Frederick is fine. Yeah, he's fine. I had to kill that guy for the experience. Anyways. Time to finish this map. Murderers! Yeah, okay, she's dead. I mean, this could have been, like... How long did this take? This could have been, like, 6 turns faster, but... I'm not taking 500 years to heavily optimize my units to make this map, like, take 1 or 2 turns. That'd be ridiculous. I think 1 turns usually uses Olivia. 2 turns, though, would definitely be possible with this set of units if I put in the effort. Holy shit, wait, what does Anna have for us? I can buy another arc fire. Melissa isn't real, she can't hurt me. Holy shit, okay. Crom can be the ultimate backpack dad now. Frederick is finally realizing that, like, marrying women is a thing you can do, but it's too late because all the women he could marry are already married off or dead. So I could, like, buy a few more brave weapons or something. That one's for Freddy. Okay. Erica's blade has served us well, but we need a strict upgrade. Actually, no, you can keep the Worm Slayer. Daughter, we need you to know how to use that brave sword. If only... How much money do I have? Oh wow, I still have money, guys. I thought I'd been selling all my bullions, but I still have money. God, I have money galore. Guys, do you think I have enough money? Jesus. Sorry, I need to, like, do all of the inventory management now. Crom, this is for the chance of you being a better unit. Yeah, I know the game is generous. I just, like, you know, mentally want to think it's less generous than it is. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do actually is... I have another spear, don't I? Come on, there it is. Just getting strict upgrades, which means you can have, like, okay. Crom's not gonna do anything, but I just want to feel like I'm being nice to him. I could give you the fuck you magic. I love inventory management. Sorry, guys. This is just what's happening right now. We have to do inventory management for a little bit. Listen, who do you think's fighting Grima? I need, like, one or two more silver swords in my inventory. We can give Anna an upgrade to her sword for the sillies. Okay. I think this is good. I'm gonna do this without feeding anyone any stat boosters, and then I'm gonna, if I fail, I'm gonna retry it with feeding someone stat boosters. I just, like, don't want to try and figure out who could most use the stat boosters. Also, my wife needs to loop real quick. Hey, brave weapon, go burr. True. What I can do, actually, is... we can show a little bit of favoritism to Morgan. Just, yeah. Okay. That's it. That's the only favoritism I wanted to show. I just thought it would be funny. And actually, I could give you a Matsu. Wait, what do the barracks want me to know? They can't support. Once again, I am reminded that Anna is tall woman. Evening, Grima. That time you took a breather. Oh boy. If only she knew. Alright, let's beat the game now. Listen, daughter needs favoritism all the time. Though, the last time I showed daughter favoritism, it got my wife killed, but, like, it's fine. Who gets soul? Oh my god, wait, who gets soul? Listen, my wife is gonna be in my pocket, but she deserves nice things. Wait. Funniest thing I could do. She can have it for the silly. Alright, I say I just go for it now. Alright, we're skipping this. Okay, but we get some banger final boss music. Yeah, Lucina's not gonna be able to do anything from there. Gotta love the big fuck you area of emptiness. Yo, here comes the enemy. Here they come. Guys, here they come. Alright, anyways, we're getting Cynthia killed for, the sake of the game. Hear my words, Awakener. Okay, we're not killing Daughter, we're killing Monku, okay? Yo, he got Sword Fair! Alright, so Anna's definitely dying.
I challenge my fate.
I lost to you once, monster. I shall not lose again. Die now, that our future can live. You cannot slay what may never die! This does mean that if Lucina wins this here, Grima is a valor-stealing bastard.
You will not stop me.
The game loves the effects here. Anyways, we win. I was prepared to get Anna and Monku and Cynthia killed, potentially. If Lucina didn't one-round Grima, but, like, Lucina is Lucina. Let Crumb land the final blow? Of course not. I'm here to steal Lucina's valor. Wait, what? I mean, Grima has a really long neck. I think Grima's fine bending his neck like that. What are you doing? For once, I'm glad you and I are the same. Now I can give my life to protect those I care for, aka my wives and daughters. Fuck Crom, though. You would not dare.
All right.
I would and I will. The evils you would visit on this world are unthinkable. In some ways, we share the blame. It's only right that we meet our end together. Fuck you, Grima. Grima on Grima violence. Guys, I did it. I beat Awakening and I didn't even let anyone stay dead. I only had 2 maps that I had to reset because people died on them. One of them was the Pharos map because I accidentally got Anna killed, and the other one was the Walhart map because my units were certainly in a situation and I did not choose to remedy that, so that's why the last few chapters are kind of like this. Grima down.
May we meet again in a better life.
So true, Grima.
Wait!
Alright. Who's ready to see the unit results? How are they gonna tier? Oh, there are gonna be so many dead people. I mean, that's a given, but still. Alright. No one cares about what you have to say, Crom. I don't want to exit. No, wait, you can't even skip the credits. I forgot. Wait. We need to see everyone who says goodbye. I believe the same, my prince. Grima's too strong to simply disappear. I would hope that's not the case, actually. It falls to us to look after the realm until he returns. I wish he could have stayed with us long enough to see me grow stronger. I think I've already seen you grow stronger, Sumia. I mean, you kind of fell off after, like, mid-game, but you did grow stronger. But all the more reason to work hard between now and his return. God, Sumia is... I love Sumia as a unit, but she did kind of fall off, like... Didn't I die in a Risen map too? I may have? Oh yeah, I did. 1 Risen map. That doesn't count. It's a Risen map. It's not a main map. Sumia was a really interesting unit. I'll talk about this when we hit the credits, but, like, she was an interesting unit this run. He's gonna work hard between now and his return. He lives. I know it. Some people just aren't the dying sort. He had better march back here and try again. I only send people off on my terms, or in a casket. We have won our future, but we are in debt to so many sad memories. I pray at least one of those sadnesses will yet be undone.
Right.
I swear my life and blade to defend this future you have won, Grima. If you can hear me, swear that you will help me do so. You've done so much for me and all of my many, many sisters. You're an extra special customer. I hope we can meet again. Now I know what it really means to be a hero. But heroes always come back to fight again, don't they?
No.
Father, you can't leave me now. Not like this. I believe in you. Come back. No, this is all wrong. He can't be dead. He's out there. We have to be patient and believe. I love seeing all of my units. All 10 of those units. Alright. So, like, Sumia's really interesting because she was, like, a pretty darn good unit at the start of the game. Like, it required some training and then she was a bit overleveled, but, like, she was a good unit at the start of the game. Then mid-game, she was, like, fine. Like, she was usable. Fine. And then, like, you know, she really fell off endgame where she was almost like, mid-game she started getting replaced by her daughters, who could do what she could, but, like, better. Cynthia was just a slightly upgraded, Sumia. A greatly upgraded Sumia, because she actually had strength. And Lucina was just, like... Cynthia was just a straight upgrade to Sumia. And and it was quite fascinating. Like, like, obviously I was using all of them. Sumiya kind of got relegated to healing duty after a bit. But, like, Sumiya had a very interesting arc of really good early game, decent mid game with, like, some, if you give her some buffs, and then pretty bad end game, mostly because she fell off mid game. Yeah. The under average strength really crippled her. It was not good. And it kind of forced her to be relegated to backpacking and healing duties, which is fine. Like, she's a flyer, she can still do that just fine. And she did the most important thing, which was passing down Gale Force easily to Cynthia and Lucina, so that they don't have to get, take a blow hitting the Dark Flyer class. Lucina was just a straight upgrade to everything ever. Lucina was just, like, her own class of unit. Cynthia was just a straight upgrade to Sumiya, and she was really good, but even then, she fell off, like, really late game, because it was, hard for her to one-round units. Just a bit. She wasn't Lucina. Chrom was fine early game. He was, like, one of my physical units early game, and then I kind of just stopped using him. Because he's just always like that for me. He's just, like, fine at best. Grima had an arc of being really good, and then I kind of just stopped using him. Because Lucina existed, and I was giving time to my other characters. I do think all of my characters were quite good. Like, Sumiya fell off, Tharja and Lanku had a hard time at endgame, but all of my units were still usable at the end, even Frederick, surprisingly, and he only got levels, really, in, Wyvern Rider. So it was actually kind of surprising that he was still quite usable in endgame. I think the units who suffered the most in this playthrough were really Lanku and Tharja, and that probably could have been fixed if I didn't show such favoritism towards using Lucina once I got her, because she was just a juggernaut. She just carried the game. But I guess Anna also wasn't a great unit, but I kind of ignore that because she really just did what she had to, which was be my healer. I think everyone did their jobs very well. It's just like it all fell up. Oh my god, Sumiya got the gold. Oh my god. Sumiya was just fed all of the first half of the game, I guess. Jesus. Sumiya completely destroyed the first half of the game. Cool. There's Lissa dying. But, no, wow, Sumiya really just destroyed the first half of the game, huh? I think everyone worked out pretty well. I liked my set of units. They all worked well together. I really liked Noir. I didn't have much time with her because of how late I got her in the game, but, like, I wasn't really gonna get her earlier than that. But she was really fun for the time that I did have her. She was unfortunately just overshadowed by my Gale Force users. Yeah. Nah, like, Anna was going to be shot no matter what, but she did exactly what I want. I got exactly what I wanted out of her. My team, we recruited her to be our healer because Libra was sniped right before we could get him. And, like, Libra was our main choice for healer, but since we didn't get him, we went, Anna, because she was the only real healer left. Because otherwise, I'd have to use Sumiya as my healer, and that would kind of shoot any sort of Gale Force strategies in the foot. But I was prepared to have, like, Sumiya be my healer. I'm just glad that I got to hold off on having Sumiya healer gaming for a while because of having Anna. It's like, I know I kind of ignored the whole point of this a little bit by using Lucina at the end, even though, like, you know, the only reason she was able to work so well was because she was Sumia's kid. Like, I kind of ignored a bit of, like, oh, I have my units because I have Lucina. And I imagine it probably would have worked out differently if Lucina didn't end up so overpowered. I think it still would have been fine if I, like, you know, equally used all of my units. If I didn't feed all of the experience into Lucina, then I think Tharja and Lun Ku would have been better off. All of my units would have been equally leveled at that point. But that's just kind of what happens with Lucina when I'm in the vicinity. But yeah, no. I liked this team. Very nice units. Very happy with them. God, I feel like if I ever do another Awakening draft or something, I'm just gonna have to, like, ban myself from using Lucina. Or ban myself from, like, using second seals on her so that she can't get ridiculous stats. I mean, then again, the game was still difficult even when I made overpowered Lucina, just because, you know, she got all that experience and my other units were falling behind and having issues. And so I had to think about my units and properly use them in levels where they were in danger, because I was like, obviously, I'm gonna bring everyone on the map. So it's like, you know, even though Lucina's overpowered, I have to use my other units normally. Great show of that second to last map when everyone was fighting for their lives together, and then Lucina was destroying the other half. God. Lucina only got the bronze. I'm assuming that the silver went to Grima, because I haven't seen the silver yet, but I haven't really been paying attention to the credits. I just want to see the end with Grima. But damn. 8 kills. Wait, who got 8 kills? Who got 8 kills? Wait, who got 8 kills? I wasn't paying attention. Who got 8 fucking kills? Holy shit, 31 kills for Morgan. Not the greatest unit, Morgan, but, well, she was pretty cool, but she did her thing. Oh, Anna got 8 kills? Damn, that's surprising. I thought she got less. I guess I had her kill a few things, towards the start of the game. Noir with 35 kills. You know what I'm thinking, actually, now? There's gotta be a mod for this. I imagine there's probably a mod for this. I kind of wonder what it would be like playing through Awakening. Like, there has to be a mod for this. I'm almost certain there's a mod for this, but, like, I never use child units in Awakening and Fates. I've kind of warmed up to using child units in Fates with doing challenge runs and stuff. But, like, I don't really use child units in Awakening, because I'm just, like, I really enjoy my first generation units, and as you guys can see, terrible things happen when I get access to second generation units, aka Lucina. But, like, there has to be a mod for playing through the game with only the child units. Like, the child units in Awakening replace whatever units you get, and you only get to use the child units. That would be an interesting way to play the game, I think. Because first of all, I'd have to use the child units for once in Awakening, and second of all, like, child units are really interesting. I just never get a chance to use them. There has to be a mod for this. I know that there's a mod for Fates where you get to play through the game and the only units you get are child units. And, you know, I've tried out that mod a bit before, and it was fun. But, like... there has to be a mod like that for Awakening, right? Like, there has to. That would be really fun to try. I'm checking right now. Please tell me that there... like, I feel like I saw a mod for this before, but, like... there has to... it has to be a thing. It needs to be a thing. Rabbit Robin. Sorry, I opened up the mods page and I just saw Rabbit Robin. Yeah, they might be a bit less interesting. Like, the fun thing with child units is... the fun thing with child units is the weird stuff you inherit, and also, like, mostly the weird stuff you inherit, and it's more interesting in Fates, I imagine, because, Fates has unique, what's the word? Skills. Personal skills, that's what it is. But it's like... it's gotta be a thing. What the fuck is this mod that I just found? I think it would be interesting. There's a Wyvern Plus mod. Not what I'm looking for. A Tiki Fan Kid mod. Weird weapons. Playable Pharaohs. Sexualization removal. Gender swap. I'm sorry, wait, someone made a gender swap mod, and the first image to show it off is Virion with his tits out because he is female archer. God, playable Pharaohs, that's what people would kill for.
Crom, we have to do something.
Oh, yep, there it is. Found it. There is a mod for...
I don't know.
fuck you, Crom. Mod for Awakening, where the only units you get are child units. And I mean, only units you get. So you are limited to Robin and the, what, like, is it 13 kids? 12 kids in this game? It's 13, isn't it?
It's over now.
Yeah, it's 13 kids. You're limited to Robin and the 13 kids. Holy shit. I have to... okay, yeah, of course. Grima is silver. Okay. I did not misremember. There is, in fact... child challenge run for Awakening. There was also one called Harem challenge run where you only get the women, but I'm going to ignore that because using the children only is hilarious. Wait, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry, wait. I'm sorry. First of all, let's just... I'm gonna open the extras menu, because now we need to talk about this fucking, wait, into the woods with you. No, I don't like these woods. Into the wastes with you. You gotta sit in the wastes. No. Divine Decree. There we go. There, he gets to sit here. We're shoving Grima in the Torment Nexus. Okay. What I was going to say is, I'm looking at the fucking, child units only mod, and I just see, Okay, so child units take the place of their mother, and all of the dads are gone. Oh god. No, wait. This is hilarious. Okay. I have to try out this mod, actually. I have to try out the child unit only mod for Awakening. Because it means I can't do anything to, like, make this beautiful, perfect child unit. No, I just have the child units. Also, it says that it has a maximum of 15 units. Avatar, 13 children, and 1 secret character. Who the hell is this secret character? Guys, I have to play this mod. I'm sorry. Village map sounds miserable. Yeah. And that's going to be beautiful. This is why I need to play the child unit only mod. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this for later. I forgot I had the gender swap mod open on my thing. It's clear the hierarchy that betrays you in chapter 7. It's gonna suck to be Sevra running in and being like, guys, there are more wyverns coming. And then she can't fly away and she just gets shot by a wyvern. It's the second Morgan. That's the secret character. I can't wait for it. Oh wait, I can do the view thing. There we go. What's your action? Oh god, wait, no, I can't have you do actions. Alright. This was fun, though. I think I'm gonna take a break from doing streams at the very least next week. I need a small break, I think. I have a lot going on, especially with job application stuff. You know what, you're right, she wouldn't get fined by the weapon triangle. But I think I'm gonna take a break from streams real quick. Probably. Mostly because of job stuff. I have a lot going on in my personal life, mostly job stuff. And I'll think about what I'll stream next. Maybe I'll stream the Awakening Child Units thing. Maybe I'll play some Rev No Movement, which that would be hell. Maybe we'll continue our Tellius gaming, and have some Radiant Dawn. Who knows? I will think on it, but until next time, guys. So in probably like a couple weeks or something. Who knows? I just have to sort my things out. Until next time, gamers.